Confused on how to use the My Disney Experience app? Let me help you. Today is part 4 of our series, and we're going to focus on the map portion of the app today. When you open up that map, it's going to default to one of the parks. If that's not the park you're at, you can click filter on the top left and select the park you'd like from the list. Once you select the park, you can zoom into specific areas in there so you can see what the wait times currently are. If you're unsure of what any of those rides are, you can click on the wait time button and it would let you know what the ride is and even give you directions from your current location. If you wanted to see these in one big list, you can click show list in the top right and it would list everything from the least amount of wait to the highest amount of wait. You could get extra information about any of these rides by clicking on them and seeing that forecasted wait time for the day. The next thing after wait times would be the attractions. So when you click the drop-down menu and select attractions, it's going to be anything marked with a star. These get also included with the rides, so this list can get pretty big. But if you start to scroll through the map, you'll see where the other ones are. I don't recommend doing show list because, again, it gets too big with the rides. The next thing down would be characters. Everybody wants to know where the characters are located, so you click characters and do show list, and it will list all of the characters in the park that day, their location, and the times that they're there. If you were unsure of where that location is, you can actually click find on the map, and it would jump you right to where it is in the map, so you can find those faster. Again, this is going to be the same in any park, so just make sure you check that out if characters are super important for you. After characters, the next thing it does is dining. So you can click on dining and it would show any available dining locations. So you could use this to check for a mobile order, check the menus, look if there's any walk-up list availability. You can also do show list from the top right. So that will list them in alphabetical order for you. If you wanted extra information about dining in the app, you can check out our part 3 where we talked about using dining from the tip board. After dining, the next thing is the restrooms. If you're not familiar with the parks or you haven't been in a while, it's important to know where those are, especially if you need to find it quickly. So that'll mark it on the map for you so you can see clearly where it is and find that location a lot faster for yourself. After restrooms would be the PhotoPass location. So if you bought Memory Maker and wanted to know where those PhotoPass photographers are, you can click on the map here. They are wearing bright green now, so they are easier to spot, but again, this just makes it faster to find them. The next thing would be guest services. Let's say you wanted to know where the first aid center was or the baby care center, you can click on here and it would show you on the map. Last but not least is these shops. Where are you going to get all that good Disney merchandise? So when you click on there, it would list the shops for you, give you their hours, and so you'd be able to find them faster. Stick around for part 5 where we talk about the remaining parts of the My Disney Experience app.